Okay, Shalawam is real. I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory unto Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham QADASH. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalawam to the elect. And I want to get into a reply or response to the brother GMS. Behold, I come quickly. On the video you see on the screen here, it says, "Here it comes. Are you ready?" And the video is basically talking about the insurrection upon all those that fear the Lord. All right, and we see it now to where the demonization has started. All right, from the GMS coon hunting. All right, to the Israelites on CNN. All right, which the guys that they were showing are part of HOI and not of GMS. But it's gonna come to the fact that it's gonna come to where all those who claiming to be an Israelite will be grouped together, no matter what group you're in, no matter if you was preaching the word in truth, sincerity or not, But hey, you got to be ready for that. And the scriptures say in 2nd Ezra, the 16th chapter, that I had just quoted it. Actually, I'm gonna just grab it a little while and I can find it. This is let me see, quick. This is 2nd Ezra. Let's see, chapter 16. Let's see. Verse 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear Yahawah, that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods, and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Okay, because in that very same time, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is going to help us. Okay, that's how it's going to be known who is his chosen. Okay, and it says to read on, then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for God is your guide. For God is your guide. Okay? And these words are true, but you have to believe them to be true. You really have to believe them to be true. All right? And we come into the time where each and every individual one of us is going to be tested. Okay? So, hey, you have to be ready within yourself. All right? And as I was watching this, I thought about this video I had seen of this girl. This is right here. I ran a marathon with only 10 weeks of training. So I'm gonna play a little bit of the beginning of the video, and then I'm gonna skip to the end.
Walk a 5K, much probably jog it, still be tough. 10K starts to get there more. Half marathon, you start to run into challenges. A marathon, it's just another beast. It's 26.25 miles. Here we go.
Okay, and this guy is an actual trainer. All right, and he knows how crazy a marathon is, man. 26 miles of running. That's a lot of running, man. And how, as I was watching it, this, how Paul called this truth a marathon. All right, and we're coming to the end of that marathon, which lead me to this next point in the video. This is the point we at now. Because throughout the video, she basically basically allowing us to follow her through the training process of her marathon. And even as you watch the video, you'll see how tough it was, man. A lot of times she wanted to quit, you know. It's tough, man. And it don't, and you know, even as you watch the video, I'm just realizing that, you know, as I bring it out to you, Akim, that it don't get any easier. You know, actual physical marathon. So how much more a spiritual one? Okay. So like I said, fast forward to the part to where now all the training is done. She's in the race. Okay, she's running. All right. And here it is at this point in this in the faith of ours, we're almost at the finish line. All right, we just got to finish these last few miles. Okay.
To achieve goals like this.
Than what we were at. She could be in that shape. I'm not against that. The problem is the hardest part is right after this to mile 22.
I look around my group and I realize only 2 of us are left, and we've had to say goodbye to the rest of the group because they've had to slow down. Then the wall hits me. The moment in the race around mile 23 when your legs just stop working.
I don't care what you go through on this. You haul, you die this last lap. You do whatever you can.
Why are you running a marathon? What is it for? What is your why?
Michelle, you gotta pick it up.
I can't give up. I have to do it for myself.
Now, mind you, man, to me that's the best part of this whole video, because it's like as she's running a marathon, you know, at the time when it gets super rough. All right, she's thinking upon all the things that she has learned through her training. You know, so just like us, you know, all the things that we have learned through our training, the relationship that we have built with Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, if you will. Okay? You know? That's how you build your faith with anything, man. That's how you build your faith. All right? You know what I'm saying? With anything. Okay? Through trial and error. Okay, so this is Romans 13 and 12. This is the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. So the day is fastly approaching, to where it's gonna be nothing, you know. It most likely will just be you, you know, not even brothers around you, man. Just you and your relationship with the Lord, your faith in the Lord. Okay? That's why it says, let us cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. You know, let us cast off the work of darkness, which I didn't see it, but even in the brother GMS Behold I Come Quickly, he mentioned the elder brother in Dallas Captain Negative. All right, so as we're getting closer to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, as we're getting closer to that day, we have to have 100% faith in him. All right, because it's going to seem like there's no way out of this. Okay, that's what even different, I believe Esdras, he was saying basically who can be saved. You know, because when you seen a vision, it was just a bunch of death. He was even saying, you know, if you want to compare those that be saved to the ones that are going to die, it's just a drop of a bucket. All right. To imagine a whole, a 5-gallon bucket full of water. All right. And the ones going to be saved is the drop out of that bucket. That's scary. You know. So it says, let us put on the whole armor of light. So we have to put on this whole truth. We have to put on the whole Bible. As the scripture said in Ephesians 10, that we may be able to stand. Okay, we got to put on the whole armor of the Most High, man. All right, you know, it talks in Ephesians 6, it goes into the breastplate. All right, the helmet. You know, and if any one of those things are missing, it's an avenue to it's an avenue to get punctured and bleed out and die, man. So it says, and let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and in drunkenness, and in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and in envying, But put ye on the Lord Yahawashi. All right, like I said, put on Yahawashi, man. Put on the Lord Yahawashi. You know, you gotta remember everything that He has taught us, man. Okay. And it says, and make no provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. All right.
You finish at me. You do not stop. Go now. Everything.
Hey, and that was it. You know, that's the main point. And that's so that's how you're gonna win this race, man. This spiritual race. You know, this is how you're gonna win this spiritual race. All right, you have to constantly, you have to remember everything that Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi did for you. You know, that time you was about to get evicted. You know, that time where maybe your bank account ran dry. All right, and you had that that light bill due the following day or the following week. Whatever it may have been, we have to put on the whole armor of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi and remember everything that He has taught us. All right, all the trials and tribulations and everything we have been through, man. It adds up until now. You know. Hey, so like the brother said, it says, here it comes. Are you ready? So you got to make sure you're ready. So with that, Lord willing, you I can edify. Shalawam to the elect.